What is going on, everyone? We are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses Redux version, Part 8, and last time we defeated, or should I say I defeated Ishizu. And I didn't just defeat Ishizu, ooh, get the cursor out of the way, I didn't just defeat Ishizu once, I went against her again, and I was able to pull the Thunder Nyan from beating her in the slot machine. Not only that, I was able to get 3 Thunder Nyans, and I was able to get a special card, and you can probably see it right below her. Raigeki. If it'll load. There we go. Destroy all monsters located in vertical and horizontal lines from activated space. Perfect. So, of course, I took out Fairy Meteor Crush for this. This thing costs 80 deck cost to put in your deck, and it's gonna be a lot better than Fairy Meteor Crush, which will be very random. Of course, I got Tears of the Mermaid, another Thunder Dragon, so I can make the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon fusion a lot better. Thunder Nyan is great because she allows Thunder monsters to be able to move even further, even without a field. Let's see. So, yeah. Time to go off against Richard Sheen of York. Now, I do wish I had another Thunder Nyan because you need to keep her in defense mode to keep that effect going on, but, you know. It's a good trade-off. She stays in defense mode, but everything else gets to move a little bit more, so here we go. I see you've got Rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be better. When I heard Yugi had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It will be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from Seto that I'd like to try out. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to play the great King Richard III of England. How about it? So yeah, if you didn't catch that, he thinks I'm one of Pegasus's Rose Crusaders. I guess because he sees the white rose cards on me, that he doesn't know that I'm actually the Rose Duelist working for Henry Tudor, aka Yugi, and have been taking all of them. So I'm his enemy. Oh, and this is a pure Sogen Field and Rabid Horseman. Leader ability, level cost reduction for summoning monsters of the same type, extended range support, increased strength for same type friendlies, movement bonus for same type friendlies. He is stacked with leader abilities, and this whole field is just going to be purely to his advantage. Clearly his Beast Warriors are going to be a problem. They're going to be able to move a lot, and they're going to get powered up the closer they are to his Rabid Horseman. I didn't open up very, very well, so we are in trouble. Okay, let's see. I'm saving up deck cost over here, because I don't know what to expect. Let's just hope he doesn't have a mirror wall like Pegasus and Ishizu. He's advancing towards me, which is not good, so I should throw something in front of him. Preferably this. No, if I want that out, then I gotta do that later. There we go, because that will spellbind whatever that card is, and I'll be able to find out what it is at least, and I'm wasting 5 cards from my hand. Oh no, it's fusing a bolt escargot. I did that in the wrong order. I hate myself. Darn it, darn it, darn it. But you know what? I think that was all Thunder monsters. That was pretty much what was going to happen regardless, unless I just threw it by itself. But hopefully I can get better things now. There we go. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is very tempting. I got Spring of Rebirth right here, and I could power up the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon with it. But I guess I could just give it a turn, why not? I'm so sorry if you heard me coughing, I am still a little bit under the weather. Hopefully that didn't come through. Oh, and he's attacking! And it's a Rabid Horseman with 3,000 attack points! And I gotta take care of it right now. Right now. Because it can move 2 spaces, so I can't just like leave Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon here or something and try to be cute and, you know, just have him run into me. I gotta be able to go on the offensive here. It's so weird seeing Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon type Rabid Horseman, just 2 Settle monsters battling against each other. We'll move the Spring Rebirth closer to me, and the Dark Energy, I guess I'll move forward. He can attack into it if he wants. I doubt he has anything that can get powered up by it. And my only cards that can get powered up by it are Blackluster Soldier and Black Skull Dragon, I want to say. Barrel Dragon has been out of my deck, I think, for 2 videos. I don't think I've announced that, but if you haven't seen it, that's why. the randomness of being able to destroy my own stuff, especially when I started getting really powerful things, was kind of not tempting anymore. It's a good card. Ooh, I lost my voice. It's a good card, but you know, I don't want to risk it. Ooh. Come on, VentusAce, show me what you got. You could have powerful track press for all I know, and it could be problematic. But what I should do is try to lure out him and going to the offense against me. And I can do that with a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon that's incredibly powered up. First, we'll throw out another Invigoration. And Blue Eyes Ultra Dragon will move forward, and that'll be that. And he's got a lot on board. Like, I don't know what I should be expecting here. For all I know, you got a Man-Eater Bug. And then my Blue Eyes Ultra Dragon goes bye-bye. I could find out what he has. Spring Rebirth. Power up the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Then the dragon's gonna move forward. It won't have the big power up because I didn't move forward with it, but I could do that right now, and that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's find out what this is. Panther Warrior. I wonder what Panther Warrior does in this game. Oh, it's a normal monster. Just a normal monster, 4 stars, 2000 attack. That's pretty nice in this game. Heck, that would have been nice in regular Yu-Gi-Oh back in like the early 2000s too. I remember I used to even use Panther Warrior just like Joey did with Scapegoat. It used to be so fun back in the day. Not optimal, but still fun. Nekogal's going in, and he's going to take 1,400 points of damage. 1,100 points left. Now, I'm pretty sure he's just going to hide in defense mode, so I can't really do anything. Oh, and Nekogal, so that's game. Because he just stepped right in front of me. Is there anything I can just... I want to see what else he has, just for the heck of it. Show me everything you got. I just want to know everything you have, just so I can see what I was dealing with. Boom, revealed. And we are looking at Battle Steer, Battle Loss with a ton of attack points, and an Acid Trap Hole. And nothing I really want to win, so no reason to destroy any of that stuff. So we're going to go in for the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon to attack. And that is game. VentusAce of York. You thought we were having a fun game, but you're about to find out you were going against the Rose Duelist, your enemy. And Blue Eyes Ultra Dragon's been promoted, but not to worry, he's probably never going to be my deck leader. Why would I make him my deck leader when I could just keep it on board? And it's not like I use a lot of dragons to power it up. Anyway, come on, Panther Warrior. I should have went for the Nekogal. I was like, once I got the second Nekogal, I should have been like, hey, I should just concentrate and try to get the third one and get a special card. But it didn't happen. Alright, Drat, I lost. Story time. Oh well, what do you expect from a beginner, eh? Don't let me bother you. The important thing is how I performed on the battlefield, and with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I'm afraid that won't be so easy, sire. Who? What? Oh, it's Pegasus! Lord Crawford, it's about time. What exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person you had the pleasure of dueling, sire. I present to you the Rose Duelist. What? And may I add that I have decided to join Yugi and the Lacastrians in their bid for power, because I'm a complete traitor just going to the losing side. That's basically just happened. What? My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master back in the Lacastrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. Yeah, exactly. He just said, oh, you know, I don't think we got this in the bag anymore, so I'm just gonna go switch sides. Complete turncoat Pegasus right over here. And what of your host's son, Lord Crawford? Is Tenma? Are we talking about what Yu-Gi-Oh are? Okay, I know that's not the case, but, you know, good callback for anybody who actually read Yu-Gi-Oh are. Very interesting manga. You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head. If you and your troops are to be defeated, oh my, I believe Yugi and his army have arrived. It's showtime, sire.
You know, he's very confident that his son is not going to be, you know, attacked. And we got a purple horse there. Guy's horse. August 22nd, 1485, the final battle of the War of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later, and Richard Sheen is dead. I mean, I'm guessing. A horse, a horse. My kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. Lo here, this long usurped royalty from the temples of the wretched, have I plucked off the grace of thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled the end of the 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. I'm screwing up here, reading too fast. My thanks to you, Ventus. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. I owe you my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. You've learned nothing. You are not a good guy. You just turned to whatever side was winning. There's no lessons learned by you, Pegasus. Nothing. Except that, I guess that is a lesson in itself. Not a moral one, but I guess a strategic one. Now all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Though he said so, my best guess would be Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have a power enough to take out a duelist of his level. I must ask a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Master, let's go. And all paths lead to Seto at Stonehenge. At this point, I'm gonna go save and then we'll go get Seto. Here we go, people. It is Seto, and he has a lot of deck cost, so I don't have to make any adjustments to my deck. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of battle to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkers matter not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my intention. Sounds like Kaiba. When I knew you had been summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of my Rose Crusades fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved to... Is it starved? Yeah. Long have I starved to best the duelist equal in power to me. Hunger to best such an opponent in battle. I wish you to... Woo! Let's take it back in and let's go. You wish to have my rose card? Then take it from me. Face me in battle, duelist. Oh, man. Since I'm reading too fast, I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied here, you know? And I forgot Seto has his own cool music, and the battlefield looks kind of like remember it from before. So, Raigeki. We should plan that a little bit better. First, I'm gonna just see what he's got. Door Piercing Leg is one of those cards that quickly became one of my favorite cards in this mod because it's a card that I really didn't like too much. Did he just move a lot of spaces? That was part of his deck leader ability. Let me see. Increased movement, yeah, and reduce with level cost for his monsters. But yeah, being able to find out what my opponent has is really, really nice. I'll throw on the Invigoration over here. I mean, I have nothing right now that I can use to really face him, but, you know. I might as well save the deck cost. I mean, the summoning cost. But now he's moving towards me, and that is scary. And remember, Raigeki destroys everything vertically and horizontally from it, so... Is it everything or only monsters? All monsters located in vertical and horizontal lines from this activated space. So, I don't want to just put it down now for no reason. I'd rather just wait. Yeah, I guess we could waste this. I had to get rid of cards from my hand anyway. And he is creeping closer. I mean, I do have the extra movement now with my Thunder Nyan, but is that really worth it at this point? I should save the deck cost by putting down the Tears of the Mermaid and just seeing maybe what he's got. Because Black Skull Dragon will be great on this field. Black Luster Soldier gets powered up fighting dragons, so that would be incredible if I'm going against a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Statistically, it will have more attack points. It'll be at 36, while his Blue Eyes will be 35 on this field. Dark Energy. Something I want to equip to Black Skull Dragon or Blue Eyes White Dragon if I could. I mean, Black Skull Dragon if I could. And there's a Blue Eyes. Tears of the Mermaid is going to Spellbind it and decrease its attack points. And right now, things are not looking great. I don't have a lot of good things I can work with here. Let's see how strong it is. Can I beat it? 34! That means this thing was at 4,000 attack points. Huh. I mean, Raigeki here, if Raigeki was right here, it would be able to destroy all this stuff. But, there's no way he'll allow me to do that. He'll clearly move in and then destroy. I'll keep it there. I'll let him do his movement first, and then I can trigger it. Okay, that's perfect. I can try to see what he has now. See if it's worth using the Raigeki now. I mean, the Blue Eyes alone is enough to use the Raigeki. Oh, goodness. She's not worth using the Raigeki on, so that doesn't really work. 300 against Fiends. What does this do? Cancels all Spellbind power and... Okay. And Monster Reborn. It would be great if Raigeki can hit the Monster Reborn and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, in the meantime, I'll move the Thunder Dragon. Let me see what she does. Battle damage inflicted is 0. She is not worth hitting with the Raigeki, that's for sure. See what I can summon. The Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I have a spell or trap card I can throw out? No. But she will be able to allow my Thunder Monsters to move more. So next turn I can try it. So the Blue Eyes isn't moving. That's not moving. Yes, okay, now it's worth using the Raigeki. That's kind of what I was hoping for. And I accidentally hit my Thunder Nyan with it. I completely realized. I kept thinking in an L shape, and I didn't even bother to realize that she was right behind it. Oops! Not a big issue, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was an oopsie, but it's not the biggest issue in the world. I can live with that. Now, he could Monster Reborn the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it shouldn't be as strong as when he first had it, because clearly he had to power it up with something, because it had 4,000 attack points. Okay, so I'll move my deck leader a little bit closer. I can't believe I just blew up my own Thunder Nyan for like no good reason at all. I'm really inclined to think I want to save my cost right now. I do want to get rid of cards from my hand, but I think saving my deck cost is very, very important. So now I'm at 10, so I don't really mind throwing things out. The Fiend's hand is going to be good against the Blue Eye, so I'll have that as backup over there. Plus, it didn't take a lot to summon. And luckily, I didn't give the chance for the Mystical Elf to get the effect going, because Mystical powers up all light monsters by 900. But it has to be flipped face up via its own effect, so luckily I was able to do that right there, then with the Piercing Light. Okay, now this is when the Thunder Nyan probably would have been pretty good. Hey, okay. Got Invigoration? There we go. Okay, so it's still gonna be a Blue Eyes over there, but I can't let my Dragon get too far away from my deck leader, because then it won't be at 38. And his Blue Eyes on this field is gonna be 200 points stronger, even without a power-up. So I gotta be very careful. Liberation. I mean, he's not moving anything else, so... Is there any other Thunder monsters I could throw out here? What can I throw away? You. No, wait. Yeah, and yeah, okay. There we go. Still gonna be at 38 right there. And come on. That's looking good. Now we still know that Blue Eyes is up there. What are you running away for? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's in defense mode. I'm scared what that might be, so... Ooh, Blackluster Soldier. Okay, but... I say first... I give a power up. Now, even if my deck leader is not near him, I'll still be able to take things out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. The Great Moth in defense mode was saved by Mirror Force. I mean, Great Moth being in defense mode was saved from Mirror Force. Now we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Unless I draw Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, my best monster just got, like, my Twin-Eyed Thunder Dragon, my, like, win condition. My best monster just got totally just obliterated. I gotta get rid of things. Get out of here. Alright, BLS. I'm counting on you to be a wall. Because if a dragon attacks into you, you'll have 3,600. Now I should start moving into the Sogen field, so that way he can be even stronger. Actually, where's that Dark Energy at? I think the Dark Energy's probably gone, right? Yeah, because I think the Dark Energy got destroyed because it was technically in attack position. This is interesting. I could do that. My Thunder monsters still get powered up whether it's mountain or sea, but his dragons are only going to get an advantage in the actual sea field. I think I'm going to flip it up now. Just so if they attack into my Blackluster Soldier, they don't have the 500 point increase. Alright, Black Skull Dragon would have been pretty great there. We'll throw down the red medicine and heal some life points by 500. Come on, Seto. You haven't done a single point of damage to me, Searu. That's right, track right into me with Guilty of the Dark Knight. Okay, sure. A Joey monster right here. You got a Mystical Elf, a Yugi monster over there. Got your decrease. And I will be able to move Black Skull, have Black Skull Dragon there. I just gotta move Black Luster Soldier first, who will get a power boost for battling a dragon. I gotta remember to put on the battle animation so we can see how Black Luster Soldier attacks. Yeah, let's get rid of some stuff. $3,700 attack point Black Skull Dragon. We also think it's fusing. We still know there's a Blue Eyes right over there. How strong can that card be? I mean, if it's a dragon, I'm gonna beat it. Invigorate. Oh, it's Shape Snatch with 3,000 because of the field. Okay, okay, I see you. I can, let me first do my attack and then see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? I have an idea. Regardless of the situation, I think I have myself a plan. I'm getting rid of that Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And I got just the card that will allow me to do it. I just need to get that Moth and my Black Skull Dragon right out of the way of harm. I might take a lot of damage from this, but... Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take damage, but I need that to be as far away from those monsters as possible. I'm not too sure how big the radius is going to be once this happens. Goodness gracious, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's right, move that closer. $1,300 points of damage. Shape Snatch, do your thing! Whew, thank goodness. I didn't know how far that might spread, but I really didn't want my Moth to be in that. Can't do anything with that yet, so I can move the Black Skull Dragon back in. And you can stay in defense mode. But what I have to do is, he's not going to attack me if my monster is, if he's too afraid of moving into a crush field, which he won't. That should be pretty good. The Invigorate I really want to put on the Millennium Shield. Hopefully he can't beat it. And there goes a power increase. It's a very, very tough game. It's apparent that I'm very strategic on how I move my cards here. No, I don't. I got 3 cards left in my deck. Oh, goodness. Wait, one of them is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, though, so I should save my points. I haven't seen Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, so yeah. He's gonna be in for a world of hurt when he realizes I have my own. 4,000 to 28. Just what I wanted. Now I know I can also beat that Blue Eyes too, so I could just start moving in with Black Skull Dragon. Beast Skull Dragon. I definitely can't move this, because then I just get defeated. Nothing. Actually, technically, I can move the Millennium Shield down here, and then the negate attack will be able to stop it from getting hit. But do I want to risk the fact that he might have something else I could just move twice? It's not worth it. Not at this point. I really want the Black Skull Dragon to do some work. Come on. $26. Alright, I guess I'll just have to Black Skull Dragon just move on through that side. I mean, Invigoration is not really going to help too much. He's never going to attack into that. I mean, he'll just move 2 spaces and attack my monster if he wants to. So there's no reason to do that either. I'll move the Invigoration. Heck, for the heck of it, we'll just put down Invigoration on the Millennium Shield. Just make it more buff. I also have to be wary that he might have a Mirror Force, which is why I want the Black Skull Dragon to do something before I get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to do anything. But Shape Snatch definitely came through with that Crush Field. Alright. That's what I was hoping for. Heck, he'll take more damage if he attacks me in defense mode. Alright, we triggered the other Mirror Force. And saved the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as well. Come on, go on the attack. Attack to my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon defense mode. Oh, he's not attacking. I'm here just counting on the AI, hopefully going on the attack. And if he has a Mirror Force, he'll have a 3rd Mirror Force, right? So if he has a 3rd Mirror Force, I gotta lure it out. So I'm gonna lure it out with Moth if there's a 3rd one. I'm not gonna go on the attack if I'm not sure about the other Mirror Force. I need to find out first. I mean, I could just send Immortal Thunder 2 spaces into that and see if there's a Mirror Force. But how do I know that's not like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something? Like, I'm so close to being Kaiba, I don't want to do this match again. I mean, as long as he's not hiding in the fence mode, I can live with that. But why is he not attacking? I mean, I guess it's that's the thing I'm afraid of Perfect Ultra Great Moth, my opponent losing the ability to go aggro. Because it's like, you know, yeah, perfectly, I mean, it's like, because now his attack was he's essentially a Red Eyes Black Dragon with no power boost. So close, just a few more turns and I can reveal if he has another Mirror Force. Like I said, I have the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for a ton of damage. 21 exactly, so I will be able to beat him by 50 points. But unless I know for sure he doesn't have another Mirror Force, I'm not going on that attack. And I want to hope that they're not going to give Kaiba Mirror Wall and Mirror Force. Just hoping. I'm building up a heck of a lot of points here. Next turn I should find out if he has that Mirror Force or not. Ooh, come on. This is it. Third Mirror Force or not. Shadow Spell. That still doesn't teach me anything yet. It does not teach me anything because it could be possible that the Shadow Spell activated in priority and there's still a Mirror Force face down. So I'm not going to take that as he doesn't have the other Mirror Force yet. I need to attack and nothing needs to trigger in order for me to know for sure. And I'm going to risk it here with this. Alright, coast, looks like the coast is clear. $3,100. I said 21 before, my bad. But there we go. I beat you, Seto, with a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That was scary. I was really afraid of a third Mirror Force, but I was able to lure out any of his face-down cards to give me that safety. Now, let's see what I can get. Searu, that's cool. She takes no damage, that's not bad. Searu again. Some pretty interesting cards. Some very, really interesting cards. I don't know if any of which I'm going to use. I mean, Searu would be nice, especially with the Bright Castle, but without the Mountain Field spell, I'm not too sure if I would use it or not. Well done, Duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. And this is it, people. The final white rose card is ours for the Redux mod. This was a duel to be remembered. Take great pride in the fact that I fought by your hand. Ugh. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some swampland in the outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed. At least that part of it was true. For thanks to you, I've completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why I've let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part of the great summoning. For only by unleashing absolute power from a duel can the great summoning succeed. There's only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Yorkists. I needed you. I knew that once the Lancashrians were cornered, they would turn to the High Druid and summon the only one who can wield a power that is equal to mine. The ritual for the great summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist. And the key to the ritual is having all the rose cards here at this hollow site. In short, your victory is but hollow one, child. Ah, the time has come to savor that which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal a pact
that will ensure my rule as well as those who will descend throughout the future. Stonehenge is a crumbling and a shaking, and here he comes, the Card Guardian. On the way then, Fabuleur is here. Yes, he is here. The Card Guardian walks this world once again. Welcome, O Great One. To celebrate your arrival, I offer you a sacrifice. I offer you the Rose Duelist. It seems there's a misunderstanding here. Well, it matters not. The Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offering that only a fool would choose to pass up.
And here he is, people. I'm the Rose Duelist, the Card Guardian. Oh, I'm getting all confused. I'm more excited because this is it. We're at the end of the game. And I would like to play against him right now, but I feel this video is going a little bit too long because there's been a lot of story included and a pretty long duel as well. So that's all for this episode, people. Next time, I'm going to be taking on the final duelist of the White Rose campaign. And if I defeat him, we can move on to finally the Red Rose campaign. As in, we go against the Red Rose duelist. We're technically on the Red Rose campaign to defeat the White. We're going to be on the White Rose side next time to defeat the Red. But that's only if I can manage to overcome the Card Guardian himself without staggering 1,909 deck cost. What does he have for me? Well, that's all I got for you guys. Until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice things that keep the channel alive. Thank you for supporting all these videos. Until next time, people, peace out.